Paranormal's Army, it is the most wonderful time of the year. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, rocking around the Christmas tree, rewatching Home Alone for the 1000th time, and it is the debut of Paranormal's Frightmare Before Christmas. For the month of December, we are replaying the best and scariest Paranormal's episodes every single day of the month with a few surprises to keep things interesting for you guys. We've gained a lot of new subscribers lately, so to help catch up on our old videos, our two-part videos will be condensed into one video. Secondly, we will be giving 2 prizes of $500 away to the 2 people who find the Spirit Tech logo hidden in 2 of the videos throughout the month. This is not 2 Spirit Tech logos per video, it's 2 Spirit Tech logos in the entire month of December. And if the same person finds both, that person will win $1,000. Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering, what's in it for Johnny and Jordan? And to be honest with you guys, we have hit another crossroads with the channel.
Most of you that are watching have no idea how YouTube works. At the end of the day, we're really not doing this for any other reason besides the fact that we want to study our analytics for the entire month and decide if it's worth it for us to do this again full time. And we're hoping that you guys as our viewers and our family and everybody that's been there from day one will understand that we're trying to connect with new people. Our analytics reached out to you and you're the community we have now, but there's a huge potential of people that just don't know who we are, that if we post every single day at 6 p.m., we might reach more people, and that's kind of the gain that we want to try and reach.
As you guys have seen, we haven't been very active on the channel this year because over a year ago, we went all in on the channel, chasing a dream, and we completely crashed, burned, and failed miserably despite posting regularly. And we're still recovering from that. Our lives suffered greatly, our relationship with each other suffered greatly, and this is what eventually led to me leaving the channel. We really want to do the channel full time again, but we also need to know that it's worth it for us financially to do so. The best month for YouTubers financially is December in terms of ad revenue and everything. So what we need you guys to do is hang out with us every single day at 6 p.m. Central Time in the live premieres and rewatch these old videos for us, because if we get the support from you guys, we know that this is something that we are able to pursue at this point of our lives. And I know we see in the comments that a lot of you guys think that we're rich YouTubers and we're just being lazy, but that's not the case at all. In fact, most of the videos that you guys have already seen from last year that we're going to be replaying this month, they barely made any money at all when they came out. So if this month goes really well for us, we'll know that this is worth it. And if it goes really well for us, what you guys get in return is a ton of brand new Paranormal's episodes, because we'll have the funds from this month to do so. So if you want to see a ton of brand new Paranormal's episodes in 2023 and have the chance to potentially win $1,000, tune in every day at 6 p.m. Central Time to hang out with us and try your luck. Thanks again for everybody in the Paranormal's Army for continuing to support us, and good luck.
Our first 2 experiences with Randonautica were full of interesting finds. There were a lot of dud locations, but it also led us to a homeless person's shelter, and it led us to a phone in a dumpster that, long story short, led us to investigate a very haunted location in a video that has done very well for our channel. So what is Randonautica and how does it work? Randonautica is a smartphone app that asks you to have a purpose in mind while using it. After pressing the button, it will give you a randomized set of coordinates according to what that purpose is, using a quantum random number generator. You then travel to these coordinates where you were supposed to find what the purpose you had in mind was. In the case of the homeless person's shelter, I was thinking tragedy, which, if you think about it, it's very tragic that a person ended up in that situation. In the case of the phone, we were thinking money, which wasn't related to the biggest part of the find, but we did find some change in one of the pockets. So how does it know what you're thinking? We're not really sure, but we know that the app was built with quantum physics and spirituality in mind, which, if you know anything about quantum physics, you know that a lot of it crosses over into spirituality. Our theory is your thought or your intention is your spirituality, and the quantum number generator is, of course, the quantum physics. Somehow, these work together to bring you to what you're looking for. It sounds far-fetched, but we haven't been the only ones to find bizarre things while using this app. In the summer of 2020, a group of teenagers in Seattle were using Randonautica with the word crime in mind. It brought them to a beach where they discovered a suitcase near the pin where Randonautica led them. When they opened it, they discovered human remains inside. Of course, not every significant Randonautica find is as gruesome as that one. One of my personal favorite Randonautica stories is that a woman named Rachel was looking for a place to sit down, and Randonautica actually brought her to a bench that said Rachel's Bench on it. Our thought or intention for this entire night was scary, paranormal, things of that nature. So we decided to bring our Ovilus and K2 meter along to allow us to investigate any paranormal activity that might be happening at these locations. What we found turned out to be the creepiest and most unsettling night of Randonautica that we've had so far, and we look forward to hearing theories from our viewers on the events that took place on this night.
Oh, that's cool.
Where
It's taking us to a playground. It's taking us to the path again that we were at.
Like the path?
The path where we saw that homeless
Really?
shelter thing? Yeah.
Really?
That's the path right
That's
there.
the same path?
It's the same path. It's just on this side.
So yeah, we're coming up to the other side of the path, which if we would have kept walking down the path instead of stopping at the tarp in the last video, this is where we would have ended up. But obviously, we turned around and went back the other way. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get
What
it.
do you want to run the Ovilus too? Oh, the trees. Tree squeaking.
Decompose? Oh, that's a creepy.
Okay, that freaked me out.
That's a creepy word to hear when you're in the forest.
Randonautica. Man, this is I'm starting to get a little freaked out here. Because what if we found a body?
I mean, that would be an absolute nightmare. But I don't think there's a body out here, man.
What is it? What if it was an animal body though?
Leaded? Leaded? Leaded.
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know, like leaded paint? As opposed to unleaded paint? I don't think that one makes sense.
Hang on. Hang on. We're... Warren?
Warrant.
Warrant. It's saying starting to pick up the closer we get.
Yeah. So that's
Which is a
super
little
strange.
creepy.
Ovilus is picking up activity closer to the point that we're getting.
It's starting to go off.
It says fuck.
It said fuck?
It says fuck.
Here, hang on.
You got it?
Yeah, just don't shine the flashlight at it. The Ovilus said fuck by this tree. Yeah, it's right here.
Rest.
What? Rest.
Rest?
Rest? Something's laid to rest here, maybe? I guess we're supposed to look a bit further.
Is this gonna be our Logan Paul moment when we find a dead body?
Oh, dude, don't even say that. That freaks me out. It's a decomposed rest. Fuck. There's an opening here. Oh God. Wow. It said X. Like X marks the spot.
X? When we wandered off the path towards the pin that Randonautica gave us, the Ovilus said X, which we took as X marks the spot. X marks the spot, possibly to the decomposing body that the Ovilus had told us about previous.
Okay, hang on. Give me this flashlight for a sec.
Okay.
Hold this one for a sec. Okay. It said left before too. This is really freaking me out. 7. Beelzebub was 7.
Dude, you're freaking me out now.
I am really freaked out. My heart was racing there. Is yours?
That was freaking me out. Honestly, the truth is there probably is something decomposing somewhere over here.
It says, okay, it's gonna be freaky. It says hi.
Hi. It definitely took us off guard when the Ovilus said fuck, because last time we used it, it didn't use any obscenities or any profanity at all. And then also when we were walking away from the spot Randonautica brought us to, it said idiot. And me personally, it felt like it was calling us idiots for walking away from this sort of supposed like decomposed body that might be somewhere where it wanted us to find it.
What did that say? Idiot.
Idiot?
Yeah, it just said idiot.
Calling us idiots because we...
This is the first time it's said anything like fuck or idiot to us.
Yeah.
If there was something we were supposed to see here, let us know on the Ovilus. If you want us to go back to that same spot and find whatever it is. A lot.
A lot? So there's a lot. Oh my God.
I just asked if there was anything we were supposed to see.
And it says a lot.
Can you see that?
You know how hard it is to fucking...
Here, oh, shine my flash. And then hang on. Hang on. There it is. A lot.
A lot.
Apparently we're supposed
That's
to see
freaky.
a lot. That was a very
pertinent response.
Yeah.
But man, we'd probably have to spend a lot of time digging
we
through
wouldn't be
these
able
woods.
to find it out here
Yeah.
at night. So is this the spot? Is this the spot where we're supposed to be?
3.
3.
What? 3 what? Three what? Let us know what. I don't know. I mean, like, there's something weird about Randonautica, dude. Find him.
Find him?
Is there a dead person out here?
How did you do that?
Oh wait, here it goes. Find him.
Find him.
Find who?
That's a little...
I am creeped out.
That's
here.
a little too freaky for me, man.
That is too freaky for me. Find him. Did you hear that? It sounded like a whistle. Oh, it's a tree. You hear that?
Oh, something's creaking. It sounded like
We're gonna
hinges or something.
we'll maybe find him another day. Is
Yeah,
that okay? If it says no, I'm running. And I don't care what you guys say. You come out here and have this thing saying this kind of stuff. That is too much.
Yeah, maybe we'll find him during
Decompose.
the day.
What is there for us to find? A lot. And then immediately after, find him. We believe that a spirit was coming through the ovulus when it said hi. It was trying to greet us. That mixed with the words decompose, rest, a lot, and find him. It started to make us feel like there was a body that was there that could have been a victim of a homicide that happened a long time ago. And in order for it to move on, we had to find the body and possibly give it a proper burial. This might seem far-fetched, but that's what we felt in the moment, and our hearts were racing thinking of that.
Hold on. Say your theory again.
What if it is, because empathy, right? What if it is trying to say like what if it is a spirit talking and saying that they are out here?
That's what I'm saying, man.
And just like we need to find them for them to move on. Oh,
Man.
dude, that's hard. Because it's freaking me out, but maybe this doesn't have to be scary. You know, not everything. Orrock.
Orrock?
Orrock. I gotta Google that. I am really, really interested in the ovulus, man. With, again, going back to everything that's happened, I wish we would have had it on so many different
definitely.
different experiences.
Could have
I'm
been
so
such a
curious to
useful
see
tool.
what it's gonna say when we do go back to like Sinister Farm or the church or to any of the spots we've been, even if we end up going to Hespler House one day.
Yeah. Maybe we should just do that tonight sometime.
To the farm?
To the farm, why not? It's not that far.
Okay. Let's go get it.
Go to the farm, run the ovulus?
Let's go run the ovulus at the farm.
All right. I'm right back to the truck.
What did it say?
Air. Dude, if it said, I thought it said hand for a second.
I thought it said hair. Okay, it's not there. Holy shit, that
No
freaked me
hands
out.
this time. All right. Oh, look, somebody broke the door down, so we can just walk in. Oh shit.
Table is just busted.
Man.
Where's the legs?
So clearly people have been here since we were here.
Gentle.
Gentle?
Gentle.
Yeah, people busted this window up. Here's one leg.
What?
There's one table leg in here. Whoa! There's a picture of somebody
That was not here last time.
that was not here.
Can you tell me who that person is? Into? What's going on here?
That almost sounded like E2.
That did.
So we've been doing a little bit more research about the E2 word, and it sounds something like Native American, right?
Yeah, it's a Native American name.
Weather.
Weather. I kept hearing E2 on the spirit box. If that's your name, can you say yes?
Her.
Said her.
Her.
So does that mean that's her name?
creeped out in here, man. There it is.
Interrupt.
Interrupt.
There you go.
Were we interrupting you from something?
It's crazy. It doesn't pick it up. There's nothing.
It's not picking anything up this time.
9.
None.
It says 9.
9. Okay, I just want to make a point of something. That at the
Say.
what is it?
Say.
As I'm trying to
Yeah.
talk. At the motel, it's at 5.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Ian? What is that?
Okay, at the motel, it's at 5. Maybe this is reaching. At the motel, it's at 5.
Mm-hmm.
In the forest, it's at 3. And here, it's at 9. That's the address of the house that we're in right now. Those are the
You just blew my mind, actually.
3 different locations, 3 numbers, and they equal out to this address.
I don't know, man. It seems pretty dead in here tonight. Oh, what's that? Sign over there?
There's something in there. That's weird. That's a weird one. Are you over here now?
What would it have been picking
Yeah,
me
why?
up?
It was on a flat wall.
I can't get it to pick it up again.
Veronica.
Veronica?
Is that your name? Is your name Veronica?
It's picking up something on the tote there. Is that you, Veronica?
It's not saying anything really crazy, eh?
No, and I feel like, I don't know, anything we hear in the Ovilus or see, we're kind of like reaching almost.
Randonautica never brought us to Sinister Farm. We decided to go there on our own. And it was funny because we weren't getting anything there, not in the Ovilus, not even with the SLS camera. It was totally dead there. So we decided to switch it back up and continue with the night of Randonautica.
Oh, yeah. Feels a bit strange to have the Ovilus going at a playground.
Hey, you never know.
Never know.
It wants us to be here.
All right, here we go. Ovilus is
Scanning.
on. Oh, I didn't grab a flashlight.
There you go. This isn't really that creepy because there's so many houses around, but this is
Yeah.
where it wanted us to be. I'll find the exact pin spot. Maybe it's over there.
As soon as we pulled up to the park, the Ovilus said electric, which we did not know what that meant at the time. I thought it was just a nonsense word that the Ovilus threw out. But looking back on it now, it was definitely sort of a precursor as to what was to come.
Insect.
Insects.
Insect?
Yeah, it's right over. It's by this.
Wait a
It's on.
second.
It's on.
Are any of those
Insects?
bugs?
Insects. That's a.
Electric.
Electric?
It's like a snail.
Snail's not an insect.
It's kinda.
It's not an insect.
Weird. I guess that's not as crazy, but
I don't know about that.
These were all insects, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, so it's kind of along this fence line.
I mean, that could maybe be an insect. I don't know. Along the fence line?
Yeah. It's over there. Kind of in the parking lot over there. What is this? Oh my God. There's a doll right here. It's right here. This is the spot.
This is the spot.
Yeah.
There's a doll here. Okay, that.
What did it say?
It said a word here. Every rose has its thorn.
That's weird and creepy. I don't like that.
Let's get it.
That's where it told us to
This,
go.
yeah, the pin dropped us right on where this creepy doll is. Can you imagine if it moved?
I don't want it to.
Can you tell me who this doll belongs to? Use the obvious. Adjust.
Adjust the doll.
Nothing underneath the table.
That's so strange, though. I remember eyes like along the fence line. That's right along the fence line. It's creepy.
Okay, well, we found a doll. I don't know if it's actually that weird because we're at a playground where
It's not that creepy, but it's just creepy that it brought us to it.
that
with
part
the
is
doll.
creepy. Yeah, the doll itself being at a playground is kind of.
Is that coming on an adventure with us, or? I don't want that.
I'm
thing. You
leaving it
want
here. I'm not taking that.
You want it?
I don't want it.
I already got Lorraine at my house.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy enough. A doll. That's a little weird, but I mean, like you said, it's not weird because we're at a park, but it's just.
It is
it's
weird that
almost a little
Randonautica
strange,
dropped
yeah.
us right there.
The pin was on the doll.
That's super strange.
Let's quickly go back. I want to put the K2 meter beside it.
Okay.
Oh,
You need a spike?
yeah, it's going off. Right here. This doesn't do it. This is just a light. It's a little strange, hey?
That's a bit strange.
Happen.
It's really weird. We're in a. Oh, now it's done.
Stopped.
It's still going. That's weird. We're in the middle. Like there's nothing.
Would there
around
be,
us
like,
for about
un-
20 yards around us?
Would there be any like underground wires or anything? Nope, I wouldn't be doing it. Let's put it beside the doll, see what happens.
Oh, it's still going. Look.
Religion.
Religion. Okay.
Oh boy. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, that's insane.
I know it's not the obvious because we had this thing on the entire time in the bush with the obvious on, and it didn't even move. Oh buddy.
It's picking up.
Oh buddy.
It's picking up.
Oh buddy.
November.
Oh buddy. Oh buddy. Okay. Okay, now it's going to orange. Oh my god.
Let me focus on that.
That is ridiculous.
And it's not an electronic doll, I don't think.
Oh my god, it's going to red. Oh no. See, it's not doing it. It can't be this. See, this is further
No.
away. It's not this. It's not that. Let's get further back. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That doll is clearly active.
Man.
Man?
Shine your flashlight away. Zoom here. Pass me the camera. So we're further back now. We're about 5-6 feet back. And it is going off on that doll. That is really, really strange. That is really, really weird. We've never had, there's nothing electronic nearby at all.
Nothing.
There's
The
literally
doll is
nothing.
definitely not electronic. We can debunk that right away. Happy?
This is creepy. That is so strange. That is so odd.
Who does the
It's
doll
going
belong
red.
to?
It's going to red. It doesn't even go to red when you hold it to a microwave.
No, it goes to yellow when you hold it to a microwave.
It's just sitting on orange. If there's something here that's, can you stop it? Oh my god, it's on red. Can you stop it? Go back right down to nothing. Oh, it's starting to die down.
Oh, and pick up again.
You want to take the doll home?
I don't want to take the doll.
Like there's nothing around. Look how far away we are. I want people to see that there's nothing around this doll. There is nothing. We didn't. She's not an electronic doll. She's just a doll.
Seeds.
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 And it's going to red, man.
Vet.
Vet. What happens if we move it to like a different part of the doll?
Oh, what now does it?
Got. Yeah, it's still the same.
It got stronger from when we were over there to the doll. It was not going red before. There's something wrong with this doll, man.
Key.
Key? The doll is a key?
It's like something's just clinging to that doll.
Maybe that's why somebody left it here. On the other side, it doesn't do anything. Oh, it does, yeah.
It does.
It's
No, it
around
does.
this doll. Barely.
It's not spiking quite as high on the other side.
Dash.
Dash. It says
Dash?
Dash. What, are we supposed to run away? This is definitely, no, it's not an electronic doll. Here. Show the people.
Lasting.
Lasting. There's no,
What's that noise?
Numb.
What's that noise? Somebody on the other side of the fence. Now it's dead. Oh. It's gone.
over here. Oh, it's still. I just can't shake the feeling that we're being followed.
I know, because it just keeps going. It's
Yeah.
still going.
It's still
Okay,
going.
if
Why
there
would
was
it be going?
anything- If there was anything else, and Randonautica brought us here, why is it all the places tonight where Randonautica brings us to? It's going
The
down.
most active, yeah.
Then we go to Sinister Farm, nothing.
Nothing.
Literally
I can't
nothing
even wrap my
makes
mind
sense.
around that.
What if the thing that was at Sinister Farm is now with us?
Don't say that.
Because it doesn't make sense that we go to.
Well, it would
What is
be
it?
Quiz. I thought it said like Liz. And that was the name. Rage.
Is it still going?
It's
still going.
Look at, dude. It's just sitting on top of a garbage can.
And it's going to red.
What is going on, dude?
Shut the obvious off.
Scanning stop.
Still going. So for everybody that thinks it's the obvious, it is not the obvious. And
There
it
wouldn't
is-
be
It is going.
anything-
It is red. It is red.
You have to really try hard to get it to.
I have yet to figure out what would make it go to red. Like, because we've tested it in my house just before we even, as soon as we bought it, put it to the microwave, put it to the camera, put it
Yep.
to everything, because I wanted to show Michelle how it worked. And that it was legit.
Look
It
at
is
that.
red.
It is
What
freaking
is
out,
going
man.
on? Maybe you're right. Maybe there is something here with just following us. And it told us to come here.
Is it dying
Is
down
there,
right
like,
about
anything
there?
in the garbage can?
I don't think
No,
so.
it's totally empty. There's dog shit in there. So not totally empty. I don't like it,
It's
man.
not no electromagnetic dog shit setting it
The
off.
only thing here is that doll.
Well, we're gonna keep this thing on. See if it keeps freaking out as we're driving away.
What we got at the Jacob Library was truly one of the most bizarre things that I've ever seen on a K2 meter personally. And towards the end of our stay, it felt like something was following us around the park until we even got into the truck and started driving away. Is it still going?
Hold up.
It's still going.
It's still going. Like it's not. It wouldn't be like a problem
not
with the
my-
meter, would it?
Huh?
It wouldn't be a
let's
problem
look-
with the meter.
No. I've never ever had a problem with it. And then it goes off.
Yeah, and now we're driving away. Oh, a little spike. Nowhere near like what it was doing before.
What if it's in the truck? It's still here. It's still here. What if it was just following the truck?
Yeah, it might be following the truck right now.
Let's just wait here for a sec.
Wait like 10 seconds. 10, 9.
Like if it's walking behind us in the truck, and then it catches up.
Like it follows?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's freaky.
No.
Randonautica is something that we feel you need to just get out there and experience for yourself. The way it works is still somewhat of a mystery, so experiencing it firsthand is the best way to fully understand what the experience is like. Our intention with this app was paranormal, and we definitely got paranormal, but not at the location where we expected the most paranormal activity to occur. All mystery, ill intention, and suspicion aside, is this some kind of clairvoyant smartphone app that can truly harness quantum physics and human spirituality? Or is it simply the power of suggestion? And are we just putting pieces of a puzzle together that don't fit in order to create an adventure of our own?